Good morning, everyone. I am in a very shitty mood this morning. As you know, I mentioned in the past that I play the daily numbers in New York and New Jersey, and um, yeah, it's pretty fucked up. I've been following this number 732 for nearly 4 years, and this is self-evident on the screen um, that I got fucked. It came out yesterday, last night. The evening drawing of Sunday, January the 19th. Last time it came out was April 16th of 2016. So I'll give you a little history of my experience with this three-digit number. Co-worker of mine back in 2017, April of 2017 to be exact, gave me a bunch of numbers. And he's pretty good with, I don't know how he does it, but he seems to know when a number is going to come out. And I'll have like $2 on it, two at the most, sometimes three. And he'll hit for like, $1,000, $1,500. One of the numbers was 732, and I'd like to give him a big F you for hooking me up with this number, and for making my life miserable for the last 4 years. Okay. Not only did he hook me up with the number, but he got me hooked on the number. And I've been playing it. I'm not putting a lot of money into it, maybe $1 here, but it's not the money, it all adds up, okay? And it adds up to a lot over 4 years. I don't know if it got to the point of $1,000. I don't think so, but I haven't even been keeping track or keeping a total of how much I put into the number, but what hurts is that that I missed it by a day. And normally when I play these numbers, I look for a pattern. I look for the last date it came out and the last day it came out. So I usually every month on clockwork, like I haven't been playing this number every day for the last 4 years, or then I'd be fucking shooting myself. But I would play it on the 16th, on its anniversary date, every month on the 16th. And I would do that religiously, like 50 cents, $1. Never came out. Sometimes I play it on a Saturday, which was the day it came out. Or if I see a pattern like 632, 432, and then I would do that, and it still didn't work because they would, you get thinking that, oh, it came out 632 the previous night, it's going to come out 732 the next day. It doesn't work that way, not at all. But there was I think the number that came out the other day was 323. And that just came out about a month earlier. But there was no 732 that followed that. But this time it did. Because the day before, I think it was Saturday or Friday, I'm not even going to get into it. It was 323, so you saw a 2 and a 3, so. And then there was a 692, was the daily number on Sunday, I believe. I don't even remember. But anyway, this is what I did. I played it on Thursday. And that would have got me $1,000 because it was the anniversary date on the 16th. That one. Thursday, another $1. So there's the 1,000 right there. Friday, I didn't think it had a chance, so on the 17th, so I played it for $1.50. And then what thing went off in my mind that said I shouldn't play it for Sunday? I don't know why, but I didn't. I had it for Saturday for $1. It would have been 500. Another one down the fucking toilet. That's it. On a positive note, I don't have to chase the number anymore. That's wonderful, right? It's still going to be bugging me that I didn't play it. So, and that's it. I mean, it just sucks shit, you know. It wouldn't be so bad if it was a number that I've been following for a few months or blah blah blah, and then it came out. But I've been nurturing this little fucker like it was a child, okay? Like it was an investment. Like it was a investment in the stock market. And then to just see all of a sudden I miss it one day, by one day, and I mean, what was the most I would have won? I would have won. I don't put $5 on a number. I definitely would have won at least 500 or 1,000. And it's not the amount of money that you put down on it, but it's the fact that catching the number. That's the whole basis to what of satisfaction, to put it mildly, and that's it. So on that note, I'll close this out. I don't even know if I'm going to be playing these numbers anymore, because this really, this was a dagger to the heart. I got to be totally honest with you. It's not good to get into this game because, see, the reason why, that's why I never play Mega Millions or Lotto or Powerball or shit like that. To me, that's $1 down the freaking toilet. I know people that play that all the time, and they think, they're going to keep playing and their dreams are going to come. It's not going to come true, okay? It's like, that's why I stuck with the numbers. You have like a better, not a better, but a somewhat of a chance, 500 to 1, as compared to 100 trillion to 1 to win the Mega Millions or shit like that. It's not going to happen. I mean, I say not, it might, but it's to me, I'm not going to get chills through my chills are not going to run through my spine when I play these Mega Million numbers. Okay, you're not going to get knots in your stomach from that. So it's pretty fucked up. I just thought I'd let you guys know that this is it's like a drug. It's like the pick 3 or pick 4. Or pick 4, I rarely ever play that. This numbers game is like a drug, and it's sometimes it's hard to get it out of your system. It's not easy if you been playing it for all the time, and the worst thing to do is to chase a number. When you chase a number, that's a recipe for freaking disaster right there. It's just it's lethal. Never chase a number. That's exactly what I was doing with this number. So and then it finally came out. Eventually, a number is going to come out. I mean, you just have to stick with it. But do you want to stick with it to the point of where it's, you feel like an asshole every time you're putting $1 or $2 on? That's how they make money, these fuckers. And when the New York State lottery system went twice a day instead of once, it used to be, these numbers used to be on one time. Playing it twice a day is just another twice more than to lose your money. That's basically what it is. So, to put it bluntly, it's a dirty game. It's a very dirty game, and if unless you just like the thrill of, hoping that one day it's going to come out, or I think you're better off with the scratch offs, because you never know. You might get that one card out of 100 that'll give you a quick $500 or $1,000 or whatever it is that they pay off. But those I stay away from too, because that's too much money invested. The $10, $20 right there, because those are the only cards you're going to really. Those $2 cards, the $1 cards, the $5 cards, you're not going to make any money with that shit. Usually, it's going to, most of the time, majority of the time, it's going to be a loser, and you probably have a better chance at the $10 or $20 scratch off than anything else. Anyhow, I think I made this video a little too long. Hope you have a good day. I don't know when I'm going to be putting out another one, but every time I put out a video, it's usually something depressing or, something non-motivating. That's the way it is when you're a born loser. You're always going to lose. So, but anyhow, like I said, enjoy the day, Martin Luther King Day. I'll see you whenever. Stay well.